Next week, the Quincy University is hosting their first business pitch competition Monday night. The event will be held at the Francis Hall by the QU Entrepreneurship Club. Students from all different majors will be competing to win cash prizes up to $2,500. 20 participants will make their pitch on either an existing or new idea, and some of which have already had previous experience.
The students have had businesses for many years, so they've done pitches and they've been promoting their business, and this is a way for them just to do it in front of another audience.
Registration is closed, but friends and family are also encouraged to attend. It might be warm out